Okay, so this is gonna be a pretty hot take, right? So, I mean, I'm definitely not extreme on either side. I mean, I have some pretty extreme takes on both, like some pretty extreme left-wing takes, some pretty extreme right-wing takes. And by the way, I'm having to fucking film this for the second time because my mic fucking glitched out again. Like, go fuck yourself for that. But, yeah, I mean, dude, I'm all about gay acceptance, right? If you, like, want to date a man, well, if you were a girl, that'd be fine. So why the fuck wouldn't you get to do that if you're a fucking guy, too? It's like, I mean, that's, like, none of anybody's fucking business, right? You want to do that shit? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, why wouldn't we do that? If, again, if it was a girl doing that, we would accept it. So it's like, yeah, if you should get to love whoever you want, that's completely fair. I completely agree with that. No shit. It's like, yeah, if people don't respect that you want to date a man, it's like, you don't have to respect them. Like, of course, no shit, dude. Like, I'm all for accepting people, but one thing I never got is why the fuck you want to showcase it around, right? Like, why is it, like, your sexuality? Like, the most, like, mundane thing about you. But yeah, dude, I just wanted to say this, right? Like, bro, I don't get the obsession with just showcasing that shit. I'm all about acceptance. I completely understand that. And, like, yeah, if you tell somebody, like, oh, you're fired because you know that this guy has a husband, it's like, fuck you, dude. That's just the most like, unrespectable thing on the planet. Absolutely. Like, imagine doing that shit. That's fucked up. But at the same time, like, I completely understand, like, why an employer, they will, like, imagine you just decorate your office with, I don't know, a pride flag. It's like, I mean, me personally, it's like, what, you're gonna put, like, imagine your fucking professional setting, your office, right? You have, like, I put a sign that says, I like pussy on it. It's like, dude, to be fair, if I was an employer, if I wasn't a broke piece of shit, I could actually employ people. I just, like, put a sign that, like, I'd see my employee putting a sign that says, I fucking love dick on it, or some rainbow flag, or I love pussy. Dude, I think that's fucking hilarious. But at the same time, I mean, I could sort of understand somebody being like, well, that's kind of unprofessional. What the fuck? Why do you have that at work, buddy? And it's like, oh, because you're proud. You're proud of your sexuality? Oh, how hard did you work to get your fucking sexuality, man? I'm sure you worked hard. I worked hard to like pussy. What the fuck is there to be proud of your sexuality for? I've never gotten this shit. Again, like, I'm all pro acceptance, but then, and it's like, oh, I'm proud to be gay. What? Well, what the fuck else are you proud of about your identity? What, I'm fucking white, dude. Should I be proud to be white? And it's like, yeah, if you say you're proud to be white, well, guess what? That's racist. Yeah, that's racist. That is true. Yeah, because why the fuck would you be proud of that? Now, I don't think people who say I'm proud to be gay, there's no hatred, there's no, like, I've never heard someone say I'm proud to be gay and say it in the context of, like, straight people are inferior to me or I hate them. I don't think anyone who says that means that, but why the fuck are you proud of your sexuality? Like, I mean, I completely get if somebody was like, I don't know, during their childhood, they had to deal with a lot of non-acceptance, and maybe they're proud of coming out or something because it was hard for them, but they did it anyway because, yeah, a lot of people, they always knew, like, gay people aren't really accepted where I live, but that's wrong, so I'm gonna change that by coming out anyway, and then the hatred's gonna come at me or whatever. But, well, anybody else who might be in the closet, well, they're gonna know they're not alone or so. It's like, yeah, more power to you, that's great, I get it. But it's like, I've lived in Louisiana, supposedly a red state, for a pretty long time. Never seen somebody who dislikes gay people. That just doesn't fucking exist here. And this is Louisiana, again, a red state. It's like, does that really happen? I know some people like Mike Figueroa, that's like the YouTuber who I watched the most, and he had a family that really didn't accept him. But it's like, I go to school, I've been around here, like, I've been here since I was 6. There's nobody like that. That pretty much doesn't exist. Like, why are people proud of being gay in 2024? I don't... Like, I've just never fucking seen that shit. Like, look, I had a conversation with my friend, dude, and It's like, yeah, he sort of thinks that's what you like. Yeah, if you like, you want to be with someone, that's great, dude. You have a husband. It's like, if you were a girl, nobody would fucking care about that. But now all of a sudden you're a fucking guy and we have to care. And it's like, you're not hurting anybody. You're just making yourself happy. Everybody should get to make themselves happy in any way that doesn't hurt anybody else. And it's like, I'm not even one of these people who are going to be like, it's creepy or weird, because guess what? Nobody is one of those people. That's a fucked up thing to say. If you think that, you're sort of creepy and weird. What, you think somebody else's love is creepy and weird? Like, fuck you. Who are you to say that? But at the same time, I think that your obsession with the fact that you love just a certain sex, that's kind of weird, right? Like, it's like, why do you care? Again, like, if I was proud of being white, again, that's kind of like racist in the context that, like, why the fuck would you be proud of being white? Like, because you're proud of not being a minority or some shit. But then if you're proud of being gay, it's like, what the fuck are you proud of? Like, how hard did you... Okay, dude, at this point, I feel like everything I'm saying it twice, but I still fucking said it, okay? Stay mad.